Scott Smith.
So I went in because I had a lump on my chest, and then Dr. Strauss, you know, he had a way of trying to manipulate people, and I don't even know what excuse he told me to get me to derobe or declothe, and then did all the examinations, the anal, the rectal, with no gloves, all that, same thing you've read about other people. But, and then he came out with something that he said I had some kind of rash or something. He tried to make, I believe he made up something just so that way he could justify the you know, whatever he did. I can't imagine anything I could have done more or better or different because I was told I was confused and mistaken, and I was shut down.
What has occurred here is a groundswell of other individuals coming forward that formed a lawsuit that we filed on behalf of the survivors to ask Ohio State University to atone for what they knew, when they knew it, their cover-up, and their nurturing of the sexual abuse by Dr. Strauss.
I found out on Friday that when Ted Grace, the director of the clinical services, told me that there had never been another complaint, 3 days before me, 3 days, somebody came in and made the same complaint and was in the process of grieving that with them. And then he looked me in the eye and told me he had never had a complaint. I know I come across as angry, but I mean, I am angry, and Strauss isn't alive anymore, so I can't be angry at somebody that's dead, but honestly, I can be angry at the way that OSU is acting today.
We're happy to see the Perkins-Coie report shows exactly what we suspected, that OSU knew it was wrong, knew back then it was wrong, knew it was wrong today, covered it up, concealed it, and during the time Strauss was there, nurtured it or almost condoned it. They dismissed the students as being incredible. They dismissed them as having no voice. They dismissed them as if nothing they said mattered. That has to change, and I don't know if it's changing in Ohio State now, but that is one of the changes that we look forward to.
I feel like that nothing has changed, and that breaks my heart. That's traumatic. That's what I don't want. That's what I'm fighting for today. And Ohio State today has no excuse for not being as transparent to the public as they say that they are. I mean, they need to prove that they're different.